Hi again everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make roasted pumpkin seeds. First step is to buy a pumpkin. Second step, carve it because that's what the kids like. Third step, save all the pulp and all the innards. I did mine yesterday, so I put it in a little Tupperware to hold it overnight. Now to rinse it out, I'm just going to use warm water because I like to keep my hands warm. And we'll just rub them together and get all the seeds apart. First we'll get the mess going up, get it all liquid. And as you do this, the pumpkin seeds start going to the top and you'll be able to get them off like that. As you add water, you can just scoop off the seeds. We'll still need to wash them, we're just separating them right now. Now I'm just working the pulp with my fingers, squeezing it, and that should break free the rest of the seeds. Occasionally one will go shooting across the room like that. Okay, we're almost done getting all the pumpkin seeds out of our pumpkin pulp. We're going to make roasted pumpkin seeds. One other thing we're going to do with the innards of this pulp, we're going to save all this pulp, which is rich in antioxidants and vitamins, and I'm going to show you how to make a facial for that. So don't throw this away when you're all done. Save this. We're going to blend it up and I'll show that to you in a different video. But this video is about roasted pumpkin seeds. So we've separated all the pumpkin seeds from the pulp. Now we're going to strain these with a just a regular colander or a strainer and clean the last little vestiges of pulp off of it. Okay, after a few minutes, we've been able to separate all the pulp from all the seeds. I'm saving the rest of the pulp to show you how to make a facial mask later on. Waste not, want not, but that's a separate video, so we'll save that for another project. Okay, the next step in making roasted pumpkin seeds is to let them dry. We've already scooped out 2 small to medium-sized pumpkin, and we've got about 2.5 cups of seeds. We washed them and rinsed them thoroughly. Now we're going to spread them out on a cookie sheet to let them dry. You can either let them air dry for about half an hour, or you can put them in the oven for about 10 minutes at 120 degrees, or you can even use a hair dryer. I'm just going to let these air dry and we'll come back in a half an hour. Okay, I've decided to speed things up. About 10 minutes at 120, 140 degrees. That should help. Okay, the spice mixture I'm going to use today is one of 5 different mixtures I'll show you in this video. But mine is going to be the traditional savory flavor. Just going to take 4 tablespoons of melted butter. We'll put that in the microwave, melt it. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Always fun to say. And I'm actually out of garlic salt, so I'm just going to combine regular table salt with garlic powder, equal portions. I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of that. So 4 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons, combination of these 2 for half a teaspoon. That's going to be the savory flavor. I'll do 4 other flavors and I'll list those at the end of the video. It won't change the procedures at all, but this is savory. We're going to do lemony, Halloweeny, spicy, and natural. So if you're curious on one of those, look at the end of the video. Okay, I'm going to show you how to mix the ingredients now. I've already melted my 4 tablespoons of butter. And I add my 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Find my teaspoon. There it is. Just mix it right in with the butter. 1, 2. I don't have garlic salt, So I'm just going to go half and half with my garlic powder and my table salt. Excuse me, quarter of a teaspoon, because we're going to do half of each. Garlic. And a quarter teaspoon just regular salt. Spill a little bit, that's okay. There we go. We'll mix that up. Now, taking my seeds out of the oven, this is just to dry them off. And in the interest of neatness, I took another cookie sheet and lined it with aluminum foil, and that'll just make the cleanup easier once I baste it. So I'll transfer all this to the new cookie sheet and baste it. And then we're simply going to baste them with our spice mixture. And like I said before, there's many different recipes. I'm going to show you 5 today. This is the first one, called savory. The other 4 will be at the other 4 will be at the end of the video. Okay. Getting lazy towards the end. Kind of mix them up. Make sure this spice gets on all of them. Okay. Well, it smells great. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is put them in the oven, 275 degrees to 10 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on them. You want them to be golden brown. Okay, almost there. There we go. Preheated up to 275. Slip these in there. Set my timer. Okay, we'll come back. About 5 minutes, another check. Take a peek. Oh, these smell so good. This is the golden brown color I was talking about. Actually took about 40 minutes. We finally ended up on 340 degrees. So if I were to do this again, I would start at about 325 for my oven and just keep an eye on them and stir them every 5 minutes. But they smell delicious, and now I'm just going to do a little light salt. We'll let them cool and enjoy. And just for the health food plug, these are high in antioxidants. So enjoy, they're good for you.